and really more beneficial. Tell us first of all what low VOC references and about the carpet and padding.
Well, VOC is an acronym for volatile organic compounds, and there are harmful substances that are off-gassed by different things that you put in a home, whether it be paint or adhesives or carpet and padding. Most of the paint, actually, probably by the beginning of the middle of the year, this year, all your paint will be low VOC. But carpet and pad is something that's a little more insidious. It off-gasses for a long time. And probably in the next 5 years, all the carpeting will also be low VOC. And
that's really more prevalent and more important in terms of what you're breathing in the conditions than your paint is anyway, right?
I think so. Long term, I think it makes a lot bigger difference.
As a builder who is really on the forefront of energy efficient features in this area, how mainstream are you seeing this become? Are consumers more aware, more knowledgeable? Mm-hmm. Are energy efficient features that we're talking about today more in demand in general than they were before?
I think they are. When we first started doing this, there was a lot of interest in it, but people weren't really fired up about it. But most recently, we had a house on the home tour, and people were very, very excited about it. Everyone was very into it. And I think that's only going to increase, especially with electricity costs going up. They went up 24% just last year.
Incredible. Neil Ezell, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. Our Sunrise Garden Center Tip of the Week is coming up next. I'm Lori Carson. We'll see you next week on Home and Away.
Hello and welcome back to the nursery here at Sunrise Garden Center. I've got some new shrubs that are available in the trade that I want to talk about today. New shrubs with misleading common names, and we'll comment about that as well. Right beside me here is Deer Villa. It's also known as bush honeysuckle. I'll grant you it's a bush. It doesn't look anything like a honeysuckle. It's a Deer Villa. It's a wonderfully variegated leaf plant for a woodland garden. Filtered light, partial shade. That foliage would glow very nicely in a shady spot. Now in front of me here is Caryopteris, also known as blue mist or blue mist spirea. It's not a spirea. It's not anything like a spirea. It's a Caryopteris. I like this variegated foliage, and like all the family in that Caryopteris group, it will have blue flowers at the end of summer. And then this ferny leaf guy over here is Sorbaria, ash leaf spirea. The leaves don't look anything like the ash trees that we know. It's in reference to the mountain ash, a tree that doesn't grow here. And it's not a spirea either, and it doesn't look anything like a spirea. It's a Sorbaria. It wakes up early in the spring. It has pink tinge to the new foliage, very finely textured fern leaf foliage. As it matures, you get this chartreuse coloration on the new foliage, and the old leaves are going darker green. And these guys bloom very well in summer. They have a long, tall, poofy spike of white flowers. Nice plant. So, what have we learned here today? We've got Deer Villa for the shade, we've got Caryopteris for full sun, and we've got Sorbaria that will give you a great show of summer color. And should you come looking for any of these plants, by name, we'll be able to find them for you. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again.